Hey there, true believers, Rune here with more Let's Play Rune Factory. Last time, we beat the boss of the woman's cave, and there was a terrible buzzing in the background. I'm sorry, I don't know why that was doing that. But anyway, this time, we're going to continue to go talk to everybody. Actually, I think we did talk to everybody. We bought the egg, that was right. That was the last thing we did, was we bought the egg, which we may now, enter that contest with tomorrow. In-game. But we need to go back to the woman's cave to go and lay down 100 tiles of tilled ground. So let's go try to find 100 tiles of tilled ground. Or 100 tiles to till the ground of. That's not an easy sentence for me to say, for some reason. There's also 1,000 million degrees, so I am sweating quite profusely. We're also shut in. But we're a hero. Stop it. Everything you are, just stop it. We'll pocket that. So we actually do need to retain a couple of these things, so let's just pick these things. This isn't going to be enough to get our goal, this little section here, but this is going to be a decent chunk. So this might be a good place to start. I think if we do this and maybe one other plot, we should be fine. But it's also raining, which is cool. I like the rain. I've said this before, rain does enjoy the rain. I prefer it much more to sun. But even with the rain, it's still 1,000 million degrees, so that should tell you exactly how hot it is where I live. We gotta chop some more wood. But it's cool, because we're actually about a quarter of the way to our end goal as far as wood goes. Well, right now. We'll have to use wood more later, but... Wood more later. Wow, the English language is not my first language. Yes, it is, I'm lying. We'll need more wood later when we do, I forget what cave it is we go. There's another cave that needs, monster huts built. But we'll get to that when we get to there, because it's not worth doing now. We have more important things to be doing with our wood right now. Insert whatever joke you want here. I try not to make sex jokes on this channel. I try to be as friendly as I can be to various sensibilities. So that's why I don't say the F word as well. I only said that one time, and that was I was in a fit of rage, which then I went back and cut out in editing. I was in Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. There's a character that has a very offensive stutter, which I got really, really mad about. Like, he couldn't get 2 syllables of a word out without having to be frozen for 30 seconds. It was actually really offensive, and I was very upset. But it's not what we're doing. It's not what we're playing this time, though. I will go back to that game and play it again at some point. That's a thing I've been kind of dancing around the idea of for a while now. Actually, is going back and kind of remastering, in quotes, old Let's Plays. Old games, rather. With my more enhanced skill at playing games and recording and being entertaining. Going back and doing them, and actually doing the games justice, as opposed to what I did the first time, which was, in most cases, an injustice. Gods Among Men. So... I've been debating that. Would you guys actually want to see that? Like me replay games and do them not quite so sucky? It's like I could do that. I don't know, maybe. There's a lot of games I actually kind of regret playing through as early as I did in my channel. It's just becoming podcast with Rain as he laments over things, isn't it? I know. Rune Factory, we should be happy, but we're just tilling fields. It's boring. I need something to talk about, and being down on myself is a thing I can always talk about. But hopefully this doesn't crash my computer, this storm. Not because the lightning has an immediate effect on my computer. It's just that it might kill my power. So apparently power outages have been pretty rampant because of this week of storm that we've had. It hasn't really affected me out where I live, but it was enough of a deal to be all over the news, where they were advertising how to recover from storm damage. So apparently it's a big issue everywhere else. So that's cool, I guess. It's not the right word at all for what this is, but you know. Oh, that's something else I should mention up here. After I did my recordings last week, basically last week at this point, for Rune Factory and for Pokemon, my hard drive started to have an issue on my desktop where I record all of my stuff. And I almost kind of lost all of my saves. Almost. I didn't. I almost did. I managed to, like, save all of my save datas and everything, so I didn't lose anything, which is great. Oh, hey, May. Okay. I don't know why that bugs you, but alright, whatever. Floats your really weird and confusing boat. She's just grumpy, I think. Yes, that's why I'm growing things, Mist. Come on, pay attention. I am doing things in the fields, doing things everywhere. Doing really well, I think. You're right. Alright. Take a bath. Well, let's see, that was 4 9x9 tiles, and then 2 9x9, so we're at 6. So we're at 50, right about. We're right about a little over 50 as far as mining in Clemens goes. So that's cool. So we're a little over halfway. Neat. I don't think I have anything to sell, do I? No. I do not. Back to the caves. Ba-da-da-da-da. Now, am I going to need my sword, or am I okay with just using the hoe? Ow. Don't know why I let that happen. I could have stopped him, but I just chose not to. This is another 36. This might put us over the edge. Maybe. I'm trying to think about how to do this most effectively. I don't want to use a lot of time doing these caves. These caves we've already been in, and we're just... Oh, great, bee! Did it run away? Yeah, it ran away. Okay, cool. Haha. Suck it, bee. We are the master of avoidance. I'm trying to think of a bee pun there, but I couldn't do it. We're the best at being able to run away from our enemies. You'd better believe it. There we go. Those were 2 awful puns, and now I've lost 7 subscribers. Probably not. If you guys hate puns, I'm sorry, but that's most of what I do. It's really awful, stupid puns. But anyway, my hard drive is stable enough for me to record. I can't guarantee how well it's going to be in the long run, but I can do bursts of... Oh, I was falling asleep for a second there, it looked like. No sleeping, more axing. More axing questions. So I think we may only need like 1 more plot after this is done. Because if that one was 2 of 9, that's 18. And then if the other one was 4 of 9, that's 36. So 1836 is a number. Plus this 36. So that's 72 plus 18. So just shy, actually. I think that's what, 90? I can't math and record, okay, people? I can't. I'm trying to focus on being funny. Math is not a thing I can do when I'm trying to be funny. A much easier way to do that would just be to multiply the number of divisions of 9, and then multiply that by 9, as in 9 times tables. Wow, you're great at everything, aren't you, Rune? So, I'm sorry, everybody. Didn't take my medication today. You're not on medication. I know. That bee's just hovering there. I don't like him. Hopefully he leaves us alone. I don't want to deal with bees. My god. There's a bee in my house the other day. For those of you who don't know, I'm actually allergic to bees, so that was terrifying. Like, the presence of a bee was terrifying. Excuse me, bee. Oh god, bees! Why did I do that? God damn it. Well, I'm over here anyway. Might as well go ahead and, you know, do this, I guess. I'll get my last plots over here. This will be fine. We're not gonna get that though. Yeah, I'm not gonna get that. That stump is gonna be a bridge too far right now with my health. My health will not allow me to cut that stump as much as I want to cut it. And that isn't some kind of euphemism for farting. That's actually, whoops. That's actually me failing to do things. And apparently, speaking of me failing to do things, this is my segue here. Apparently, I was wrong with how to use fertilizer. The fertilizer should be done done when it's in its seed stage, as opposed to when it's at its plant stage. So, whoopsies, my bad. Actually didn't know how to use that, because I'm just generally quite bad at things. So, the fact that I didn't know how to do that shouldn't surprise anybody. But now I know. And knowing is about 3/4 of the battle. Inflation, you say. It's raised the percentage of knowing that's part of the battle. God, that was a really long and not very funny joke. Okay. Now that we have everything else done, we might as well try to chop this, right? We can't go to the anything actually tomorrow. It's just a festival day, huh? That's unfortunate. Perfect. Yeah, let's just get out of here. I don't want that last square anyway. My finger slipped and I hit that button by accident, but screw it. It's fine. I don't care. It's good enough. Let's sell all this weed that I picked up. Nobody take that out of context, by the way. Come on, if you guys don't take it out of context, you would have already done that by now, huh? Alright, well, we may sleep now. I agree, Rune Factory Man. Raguna. His name is Raguna by default. That'll be important when we play Rune Factory 2. So, because Rune Factory 2 has a few recurring characters from this game. So that's a pretty nice little continuity / world building. Quite neat, actually. But we'll talk more Rune Factory 2 when we're actually playing Rune Factory 2. How about that? I need to test play that game a little more too. Something else I need to get to. I need to grind for all of my Let's Plays and try to play games recreationally. Usually recreational gaming gets put to the wayside. See, I think of you guys first. I don't play games for fun. I play games for Let's Play. Well, I have fun playing... Okay, let me start again. I have fun playing games for Let's Play and recording for Let's Play, but I don't play many games other than the games I'm Let's Playing. There we go. That's the more accurate statement there. Because I have fun doing this, I do. I truly do have fun Let's Playing, otherwise I wouldn't do it. But I don't play many games aside from what I'm Let's Playing. That's probably not good for me to be doing that. Mostly just Pokemon Picross, because I freaking love Picross, man. If you've never played Picross, it's basically Sudoku, but with pictures. It's pretty cool, actually. It's very fun. I may do a video at some point playing some Picross, because it's a blast, and you guys should all play it, because it's very fun. It's very fun, and it's quite simple. But, I don't know. Maybe you won't like it. I don't know. Today's the Egg Festival. I've kind of lost the plot of this episode already. There's a plot of this episode? Oh, no, not really. But we can go kill the monster, the goblin, who's not going to do anything. Not even spawn in, actually. That's not the right button, that's the right button. And I forget where my tools are, because that's what I do. How much money do we have, actually? 43. We're coming along quite nicely as far as resources go. We're doing quite well. If we can keep this up and actually get into the next cave in midsummer, we actually should be fine. In our, I keep stressing how dumb the Misty Bloom cave is, and it is. It's so dumb that the game basically, like, you cannot progress once you hit the Misty Bloom and it's not winter. If you've passed up your first winter and your next cave is Misty Bloom, you are SOL for a year in game. It's such shit. And if you don't finish it, or and if you don't have it available, you can't do anything. Or okay, one more time. Sentences are hard. If that's the next cave and it's not winter, your game is basically paused until winter. There we go. That's what I wanted to say. See, I know what I'm trying to say. I just can't say it because I'm stupid. But yeah, so it's such a stupid thing to, like, gate your progress in this game.
Good morning.
Might as well. I mean, I'm not gonna win, but I might as well. Provided I take care of my monsters. Oh, can't talk to you? There you are. Yes, oh my god. That's all you have to say, huh, Nicholas? I actually did. Thank you, though. It's useful information, I suppose. Okay. Don't like many things, do you?
Good morning. Good morning.
Cool.
Good morning.
Eggnog. I don't like eggnog, personally. No offense to you guys who do like eggnog, I just, I don't. I think it's kind of gross.
Good morning.
Well, eggs are delicious. Xavier's just weird. Alright, let's go up here. Oh, talk to everybody up here. It's weird, because you build the monster huts.
Good morning.
Well, if I had the money or the cockadoodle, I think that's what they're called in this game. Of course you will. Cool. And that's our that's our love point for Felicity for the day. Not a full love point, but you know. Of course you will, and you'll probably win.
Good morning.
Sure. Let's go ahead and say that I'm gonna enter. I will. I'm not gonna win, but you know. Real life, I don't mind eggs. Pretty good.
Good morning.
Bring me your best egg. Oh, this is my only egg. I'm going to lose. Hey, I lost. Oh. Lame. Well, I participated. I didn't win, but, you know, whatever. That's fine. I didn't expect to win, so that's how I'm keeping my moral victory here. I wasn't trying to win, so it all works out. What can we do for the next 30 seconds? I know I'm timing this video down so tremendously here. We can go mine some stuff. Or always go get to the mining area, and then we'll go mine next time. There's no wood down there anymore, which sucks. That sounded weird. Oh, nose. Cool. And next time, we will mine. Mining, we just need some more. We need money. We need money and wood right now. So next time we're gonna mine. So hope you guys had fun, and I will see you then with more Let's Play Rune Factory. So till then, okay? Out.